to the next episode of BBQ with Greg.
Smell the smoke. The time is here for BBQ with Greg. Your friendly mate who enjoys a barbie. BBQ with Greg. Tips and tricks you'll never thought of. Fish or chicken or pig or cow or sheep or bronze, he just knows how. Beer or whiskey or cider or pop, and sometimes Jaeger shots, Jaeger shots. BBQ with Greg. Grab a bev and join the party. BBQ with Greg. Sit right down, it's time to start. It's BBQ with Greg.
Welcome to this episode of BBQ with Greg. Today I'm going to be barbecuing something with a very high degree of difficulty. Nah, this is just lunch. Later on though, I am going to be barbecuing using that. That's right, barbecue oven. So I've used it twice. I will show you what I'm going to do. First time I used it, I used, as you can imagine, wood. And the thing got to like 700 degrees, and that's way too hot because you got an actual naked flame in there. The next time I used it, I used timber again on my 40th birthday, and waited till it turned into coals, which took ages. Today I'm going to try using heat beads with wood chunks for smoke flavour. That's just a handful of heat beads and then some leftover coals from the fire I had last night. Reuse. What do you reckon? These are just those cheapies from apple blended with pork blended with cider and apple, and they are actually pretty fucking tasty, if I don't say so myself. Looking forward to eating them. Look at that. Boom. I think first up, I'm going to try with some American style. Okay, that's weird with the American style. Boom. I'll be back later to do some pizzas. Okay, so this is not meant for heat beads. So it has these things in it. So As you can see, that's normally the ash catcher. Whew. Nearly took my camera. What flavour wood chunk should I put in? Got all different kinds now. Mesquite. Pecan. Cherry. I've used cherry quite a bit. This is all thanks to the old-fashioned hickory. I've never used pecan before. I'm really intrigued to see what it's like. But this is pizza. So I'm thinking hickory. Play it safe. It's not just for me. Watch out, Tiff. Alright. Hickory it is. Thank you. It's like really not that useful having all these noises in the background. You can't see what I'm doing. So it's like a, pretty sure I've shown this before, but it's like a bin for all your fucking goodies. Right? Alright, so the heat beads are almost ready. They're pretty much ready. Boom. Open up that bad boy and there we go. Oxygen. Oxygen. So you close this and them to control the temperature, which is right there. The temperature is climbing much slower than it did using the wood. Could be a good thing or a bad thing. Who knows? Pesto, garlic prawns, bocconcini. Full transparency here. This is the first time I ever used the bread maker to do the dough. And I gotta tell you, it was much easier to work with. I clearly haven't been kneading it or doing something long enough. But yeah, it's what, look how round it is. Never been able to do that. Choosing some big wood chunks. I don't want them just to burst into flames and be gone. Temperature's almost at 300 degrees. We have a smokage. Quite a lot of smokage. And temperature's going down. Maybe this heat bed idea ain't no good. We may be at a crisis situation. Thinking I might chuck on a few of those smaller wood chunks so they burst into flames. Just like in Nate's song, tips and tricks you never thought of, even the ones that Greg just didn't even realise that he needed to do. Okay, that idea has backfired. I don't think I even need to get out of the chair. That's way too much. Way too much. I know exactly what Angie's going to say. too smoky. Smaller pieces. So that looks alright. To number 2. So it's just a garlic and oil base with some mozzarella and some, I've already partly cooked the spuds, and then a bit of pepper, and then later on finish it with some sour cream and some rocket leaves, fresh rocket leaves. It's not a bad one, that one. Goes good. We have ignition. Much needed. So Ange actually didn't mind it. She said, "This smoke's not bad." So that's good. Vote of confidence. The old sour cream. You can overdo it. Just an FYI. Alright, I'll put that back in for like 15 seconds. Next will be a helping of the good old Parmesan cheese. Good helping of that. A bit longer. Oh, we've lost our flame. So that's probably because I closed the damper too much. I'll give it a bit more. It's like it's snowing. But it's not. It's just ash. Alright, so I didn't press record for any of that. So basically what I did was I was explaining how everything's bland. So it's garlic, potato, then I put a bunch of pepper on there to give it some kick. Alright, there's some mozzarella underneath. Then you put sour cream, which you can see here, which is also bland. And then you put rocket in. So it's like, boom, another kick of zestiness. Okay, so basic fucking pepperoni dominated pizza, which is delicious. Tomato base, cheese underneath. I love it underneath, I don't like it on top. Then heaps of pepperoni, right? And then each piece of pepperoni gets a piece of mushroom. And what that happens is that mushroom soaks up all the fat that comes out of that pepperoni as it cooks. And each piece of mushroom becomes delicious. And stops the fucking fat from rolling off the edge of the thing and making everything fall off. The struggle is real. That's the G-Banger regular. It's just tomato, cheese on the bottom, pepperoni, capsicum, green and red, onion, mushroom, mozzarella on top, so it's just tasty on the bottom, mozzarella on top, and then oregano. Boom, done, sorted. Sorted, mate. Well, the heat bead experiment was a massive failure. Last pizza on now. We're both full. We're not even going to eat this one, we'll just put it in the fridge. But we ended up having to put wood on, as you can see. I guess that's why they call it a wood oven pizza. That's Sophie's tail. She's trying to tell me to go inside. Oh, you're stopping up at the camera. Let me test that. No. Come on, Steve. So anyway, pizza was good. First one Ange said was weird because it wasn't like browned, but it was still cooked. And that's big because I cooked it for so long. It got cooked in the end, but it just wasn't scored. This one's looking pretty good. So my secret here is, there's no way I could possibly film that. What I do is I get the edge of the gigantic spatula under the paper, and then I pull the paper so that then the pizza does what I want it to do. That's my secret. That smells awesome. Whoa. Ooh, nearly lost it. Alright, cool. So, done. Cheers. And, get fuck yourself.